Hello, I'm Laurent Pervez. I'm responsible for marketing and sales for Vacheron Constantin. I'm very happy to be with you here for Watches and Wonder 2022 novelties. And this year Vacheron Constantin, as it's the tradition, introduced a vast array of novelties to cover all our different client and collectors segment. Starting with our ladies clients, which as you know historically are very important for Vacheron Constantin, with the introduction of new Patrimony ladies automatic, 4 new versions, diamond set and simple, white gold, pink gold, with the new smoke dial, which is an introduction this year and that we're going to continue to extend to this line. Also new this year, the overseas introduction with the first ever full titanium piece in the overseas collection, combined with a new introduction of the 2160 caliber skeletonized. It's a brand new caliber for the Maison, beautiful finish and beveling that are really at the core of the savoir-faire of Vacheron Constantin, in pink gold version here on the rubber strap, or titanium here with its titanium bracelet. Another introduction which was a popular demand of our client is the new Perpetual Calendar ultra thin skeleton with a blue dial. In pink gold, this is a piece that has been long awaited by our clients and that we're finally very happy to introduce this year. We have other introduction in the field of complication with the Perpetual Calendar chronograph in the traditional collection with a new platinum and salmon dial version, as well as 2 new Perpetual Calendar for ladies in the traditional collection on the mother of pearl dials. Vacheron Constantin is the oldest watch manufacturer in continuous operation. We've been here since 1755, so it's 260 years old Maison, but at the same time, if we're that old, that means we've been contemporary also at that time, so we're very relevant. We're a Maison at high watchmaking. We consider that our product needs to be perfect and reflect the excellence of our watchmakers and artisans. We also have the advantage to have a very balanced and diversified portfolio of timepieces, doing both dress watches, vintage edition, sport elegant watches with overseas, as well as high complications. We're obviously Swiss, and even more than Swiss, we're from Geneva. Hence, a value very important for us, which is to be open on the world, inspire ourselves from all the beauties the world has to offer to design our timepiece. And finally, I would say that our firm belief is that watchmaking is all about emotions and having your heart beating a tiny faster once you put the timepiece on your wrist. For this year, I would say that one of my absolute favorite is the platinum salmon dial chronograph Perpetual Calendar in the traditional collection. There's 2 reasons for that. One is the salmon dial. I think watchmaking is the only category where salmon is probably the ultimate color. I mean, you don't cross cars or like, other things like this, but on a watch it's beautiful, really understated and classy. The second reason is I think it's really the epitome of high watchmaking with the combination of a chronograph and a Perpetual Calendar for a very complicated and very subtle and understated watch. So that's the one I would buy for myself. And I can have a second one because, as I said, we have 2 kids and you want to defend them. It would be, of course, the 222 that were edited this year, which has always been one of my personal favorites, and I think had a great response from the public and our collectors so far. I think what has been particularly positive this year, of course, is first of all to be able to gather again all together. Most of our markets and clients were able to join us, and you can see on the smile of people that although digital has allowed us to keep in touch during the sanitary crisis, it's very good to finally meet, greet, hug, talk and touch products. There's nothing like being able to actually test a watch and wear it on your wrist. And I think it's great as well that through this occasion we are more Maisons represented here for Watch and Wonders 2022. It's great for Geneva, which is really the birthplace and the landmark of high watchmaking, and I hope next year we have even more Maisons to celebrate this very important event.